Oh yeah, yo. Look at this. This is the super mutants. Hello survivors, and welcome to We Who Survive. My name is James, and this is episode 39 of our Lost World 2.0 run. As you can see, I was able to successfully add the patch, which required a little bit of extra help, sorta, kinda. I just did what I was gonna do, but I wanted to be sure. Either way, thank you boys, and well, thank you people in Discord for the help. I'm not 100% sure on genders, so it's 2023, let's be careful. And other than that,
spread the word, brother.
We're pretty much ready to go. We gotta talk to Maxson, we gotta talk to Ingram, and then we gotta invade the brother, or not the brother, we gotta invade the Institute.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Yes, sir.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Alright, what are the details, dude?
I'm glad you asked. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
Alright, well, that's good.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
Alright, is there a point?
Just giving you the proper background, soldier. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
Alright, what's the project?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Dang, wait, I wonder, okay, does she work on Liberty Prime? That would make sense.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Yeah, buddy, let's do it.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto.
Alright, here we go, the big moment.
And get up onto that platform.
Jeez, give me a second.
Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Alrighty, folks, here we are inside the Institute, I do suppose. Oh, sweet, we got our man Dance with us. You know we're safe. I have not done this in a long time, so I don't remember exactly how it starts or where it goes. I think we have to act like we're joining, though, to talk to Dr. Lee, if I do remember that correctly. I don't know what it is. I feel like we have to do something where we act like we're gonna come along and then we kill Shaun later. Because otherwise, I don't remember why I have a memory of freely roaming the Institute looking at things. Maybe I wasn't free. Maybe I was fighting. I don't know. Alright, so what do we have here, huh? I'll take your spring. Alright, very exciting start to the Institute, ladies and gentlemen. We have a spring.
Hello.
Hello?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Alright, so we've been greeted by Father. More like Shaun. I guess we're gonna go see him.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Hey, there he is, dude. Oh, and some nice junk. Yeah, some nice junk. Alright. I think we have to talk to Shaun, right?
Huh? Yes, I'm Shaun.
I've been looking for you, dude.
Who are you?
Don't worry about it. Let's get out of here.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yeah, we're leaving this place together, okay, kid?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Open the door, Shaun.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Shaun, calm down and I'll get you out of there, bro.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
What's up, dude?
Shaun. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating.
Oh,
but
he's out.
disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
I could kill you right here, right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
Well, I want answers, asshole, now.
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity, but I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you.
Not even
After
clicking
all this
anything.
time, it's me. I am Shaun. I am your son.
Alright, well... How is that possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality, and here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
Well, at least you grew up to be the leader, kid. I tell you what, but they did steal you. That was sort of lame.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being, walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Okay, I think I see where this is going. They needed him.
Then perhaps you already understand why it was necessary for the Institute to acquire me. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course, but it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone, even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above. Members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Dang, dude, it's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please, anything I can do to help you understand.
I think I'm good, dude.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Yes, that is exactly what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to see it has not impaired your judgment. Forgive me. I'd assume that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us. There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself, a chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes.
I am glad to hear that. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you, Father. I appreciate it. Can I go behind you? What's back here? can't go creep in your room? Oh, I can. What? What's back here? Anything though? Probably nothing. Would be my guess why they let you back here. Just like the Cabot house in the beginning. You can get everywhere, but it's all stealing. Dang, I'm gonna take that though. Oh? Director's recording 108?
Damn it, Galton, what the hell is going on down there? I have to convene an emergency directorate meeting because of this screw-up. That synth was a prototype. It was absolutely not ready for field testing. The mess it caused in Diamond City threatens decades of work to keep us out of the spotlight. I will be very clear. My legacy as director will not be tarnished by your division's mistakes. I am going to find out exactly who approved any sort of operation above ground, and that person will be held fully accountable.
Dang, they're saying Kellogg's a cyborg who could live for 150 or 200 years. That has me confused. When was that? Director. Oh shoot, I can shut all the synths down, but I need a code. Shaun's code, presumably. Wait. Oh wait, no, that's just the terminal password. Alright, some fancy rum. We will take that for sure.
Remember, we're out here representing the...
Alright, bunch of stim packs and stuff. That's cool. So where do we go, buddy? Where am I supposed to... Oh! Do I go up or down? I have a feeling up. I'm curious what's
Almost
down.
done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. They weren't kidding.
I don't know.
You really are here.
Most
well,
of them have
all right.
lasted long past their
I'm
projected
Allie.
lifespans.
Allie Fillmore.
If you ask me,
You can think of me as the
they were built
Institute's
pretty
chief
well.
engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I guess I just wasn't ready to die.
That's understandable. The will to survive is the most basic human instinct. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division...
Alright, thank you.
Goodbye, then. I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to...
Alright, so I need to find advanced systems, really, for Dr. Lee. I probably have to talk to all these people,
Thanks again. Of course.
but I'm not 100% sure.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting.
Holy cow.
It was probably just a glitch in the nervous
What
system.
kind of mash is
The
this?
motor control software could use an update. If you're about to
It's
launch
you.
into one of your
You're finally with us.
speeches
I'd just
about
like to
artificial
apologize for any
sentience and machines
trouble
or
our
so.
synths may have caused for you on your way here.
I've heard
They, of
enough
course,
of it.
couldn't be told of your identity, and they have very specific protocols for protecting themselves and Institute interests, most of which I designed myself. Not to make problems for you, though. Will you be staying with us, then?
Yes, of course.
Ah, good. Shaun is most pleased, I'm sure. He's been quite anxious to have you with us. If you require anything, especially as it...
Alright.
You know the protocol,
Here's
sir.
synth retention.
Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office.
I'll pass along your message,
Welcome.
Doctor.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to
We're all
Robotics
looking
to
forward
knock
to
some
working
heads
together.
together.
What now?
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't.
Hello.
So,
There's enough friction as it is
here you
between
are.
us and
Justin
pretty
Ale,
much all the other
Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions, It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Okay, so you're like the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war reference, then I'm afraid it's lost on me. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Slow motion, basically.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask Robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
No, you're good, dude. Later, ayo. In the box, dude. It's in the box. Let me see what's in the box. Fusion cells. I mean, I can sell them.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
Crap, I'm gonna have to fight coursers, huh? I didn't even think about that. Snap, that's gonna suck on the way out. Oh, I forgot to do the terminal, yo. Let's load up a terminal real quick. Dang, son, we got it. We got it. I don't even care about what's on the terminal, to be honest. They are, holy crap. Oh, I love it. It's set up statically still, so it's all fusion cells. But yeah, in reality, they have RPKs up here and AKMs. Ooh, those look nice. Let me pick which one I want.
No, you can't go around dropping valuable things like that.
Alright, we'll take this. So when we start synth killing, if I ever want to pick up and use their ammo, we got this boy. Assuming we have it by then, but we'll see. Jeez.
I wish I had more time.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
Alright, well, can you keep it down, dude? That's amazing.
Oh, well, a lot of us. Anyway, I really...
Yeah. Dang it. I had to see what would happen. It's okay, I have a save. Dr. Lee? Yeah, what's up, Maddie? So I'm gonna call you Maddie.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Yeah, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
Oh, what do I say? I've been sent by the Brotherhood, straight up.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
No. Hold up. I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be talking.
That's a fair point. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Well, I mean, are you happy here, girl? Try and come back.
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
Well, the Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor. I think it's for our giant robot.
Needs my help. Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
The Brotherhood always valued your presence, dog.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here? Hello? Anyone in there?
Yo, you hold up, dude, okay? I had to go away for a minute. Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
I mean, the Brotherhood's always been straight with you, dog.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
You do a 180. You see, that's how you do it.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Sick, dude.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us. Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things to do.
Dang, alright, babe. I'll see you later, girl. I'm gonna listen to these notes, though.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive, but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Vinay has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Shaun. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a bar. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Out.
I did just get in a locked door. I don't know what I found now. What's behind the locked door, dude? Oh, is this the bioscience area? Is this where I'm gonna get the FEV stuff for Virg?
Hell yeah.
I think it is. What is it doing? Huh. I'm not quite sure. Thank God for the slow motion. Thank God for the slow motion, eh? It does good. It does good. I think we're gonna run into a bunch of these locked doors. Alright, I'm just gonna be looking around and looting, so I guess I'll be in and out with cuts when I find anything. Oh, the kitty's dead. Oh my god. Yo. Jeez, man, these things do not play.
There we go.
Oh, all that for nothing. Oh, dude, it's just another dead cat. Come on. Oof. That was a close one, eh? Oh, sweet. I could turn turrets off, but I doubt this is for a head. That's probably the ones I'm at. Oh, yeah, yo. Look at this. This is the super mutants. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so Virgil's serum should be in here, right? I gotta get my homie's stuff. I gotta get my homie his goop, his whatever, his serum.
This is Dr. Elliot reporting for the Bioscience Division. March 22-24. We just received another batch of subjects, but as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board: exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
Alright, we got this dude's thing, and then we'll also look at the terminal.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan, and if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Oh, experimental serum. Perfect. There it is. Alright. That's awesome. We got almost everything done. Gotta chat to one more bloke, basically. I'm
Take
good,
care,
thanks. Alright, so we can go talk to Father now. We've done everything else that we need to do. Let's take this level up. Alright, think I'm gonna take another strong back, because then for the next level we get the plus 10 per endurance. So we'll just do that for now. Oh, what's up, Father?
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first, how do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
Well, if they're so intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Heck yeah, dude. Could I kill it?
That would be a terrible waste of a valuable resource. If at all possible, that synth should be returned alive. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Alright, dude, we're going back to the surface. We got all the Brotherhood stuff done. We got Virgil his serum. Now we're probably just gonna have to punk him out and blow the place up, or whatever it is we do. I think we blow it up, right? I think that's what the other ending always was, so I'm pretty sure we gotta blow him up. I should have grabbed more junk on my way out, but maybe I will. I'm gonna go head back, see what's up. But that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Food.
Good evening. I am